Staten Island, the mob's forgotten home borough. You probably don't know the full story. Listen up. Paul Castellano's Staten Island mansion on Tot Hill was known as the White House, a 17-room estate where he conducted Gambino family business until his murder in 1985. The FBI placed a court-authorized listening device inside Castellano's kitchen in 1983, recording hundreds of hours of mob discussions that became central evidence in the commission trial. Staten Island had proportionally more made mafia members per capita than any other NYC borough at the mob's peak. The Gambino family's primary Staten Island social club operated under the front of an Italian-American cultural organization. Multiple Gambino and Genovese family capos and soldiers are interred at Staten Island's Moravian Cemetery, an area FBI analysts informally referred to as the mob's final headquarters. For more deep dives into the dark side of Gotham, hit that follow button.
Sparks Steakhouse, the most infamous dinner table in NYC history. You probably don't know the full story. Listen up. Gambino boss Paul Castellano and underboss Thomas Bellotti were shot dead outside Sparks Steakhouse in Midtown on December 16, 1985, in full evening rush hour foot traffic. Gotti and his consigliere Sammy Gravano personally observed the hit from a car parked directly across the street, confirming the kill before driving away. The assassination was carried out without commission approval, a direct violation of mob protocol that made Gotti simultaneously a new boss and a potential target. The NYPD investigated the murders for years, but couldn't build a prosecutable case until Gravano turned government witness and testified against Gotti in 1992. Sparks Steakhouse remained open and continued serving dinner that same evening, reportedly fully booked, because this was, after all, New York City. For more deep dives into the dark side of Gotham, hit that follow button.
John Gotti, the last Don who loved the spotlight. Here's the story of the Teflon Don. Gotti was acquitted 3 times between 1986 and 1990 before his 1992 conviction, earning him his famous nickname. He orchestrated the hit on Gambino boss Paul Castellano outside Sparks Steakhouse in Midtown Manhattan in 1985. In Howard Beach, he threw massive July 4th block parties, carefully managing a Robin Hood-like public image. It was his underboss, Sammy the Bull Gravano, whose testimony about 19 murders finally brought him down. Gotti died in prison in 2002. Later, his son faced 4 trials of his own, all ending in hung juries. Follow for more deep dives into Gotham's dark side. Share with a true crime fan.
The Harlem numbers racket. The original lottery was mob run. Here's the story. By the 1960s, it generated $50 million annually, one of NYC's most profitable illegal enterprises. Controlled by figures like Bumpy Johnson, the mob forcibly took their cut in the 30s. Bumpy famously negotiated with Lucky Luciano to keep control, a rare mob alliance. It was a community institution with trusted runners and reliable payouts. The 1967 state lottery was designed specifically to crush the illegal game. Follow for more deep dives into the dark side of Gotham.
Murder, Inc., Brooklyn's professional killing corporation. You probably don't know the full story. Listen up. Murder Incorporated was the enforcement arm of the National Crime Syndicate, carrying out contract killings across the entire country. Run by Lepka Buchalter and Albert Anastasia, Buchalter became the only top mob boss ever executed by the state. Abe Relis began talking in 1940, but mysteriously fell from a Coney Island hotel window while under police guard just a year later. Total body count estimates range from 400 to over 1,000, though few were prosecuted due to their systematic use of contract killers. Albert Anastasia met his end in 1957, murdered in a barber's chair at the Park Sheraton Hotel in a legendary mob hit. For more Gotham deep dives, hit follow. This is the Gotham Mafia Files.